I can't take it anymore. This Patrick Reed? Are you kidding me? I know that he's allowed to pick up his ball. But what's all this poking in the ground where the ball is and then ask the ref to come over and go, well, is there an indentation in there? Well, of course there's an indentation in there now. Good grief. Are you kidding me? Well, do I know for sure? Well, in Patrick Reed's own words were, well, if I knew it had bounced, I never would have checked because it's practically impossible for it to have plugged. So how did the hole get there? Well, 'cause you stuck your finger in it, I don't know, 10 times? And why are we so hard on this guy? Could it be that he has a bit of a history, say, with improving his lie? You remember when he was playing down there in Tiger's tournament? You know, where he hit it into the waist area and it was sitting down in the sand and it was like a bowl. It was a bowl and his ball was at the bottom of the bowl. And he took that club and that iron and he just pushed that sand back on his backswing. Not like a little sand, you know, like a 3-year-old with a scoop in the sandbox pushing sand. Puh. Oh, you didn't realize it? You did it twice. Are you kidding me? In an age where tour players can look down at their ball and know that it barely moved at all and say, wait a minute, something's different here. Are you telling me that you looked down at that ball, in which the lie was complete garbage when you got there, and then suddenly you could get the club on the back of the ball? Well, you admitted on TV after the referees came and showed you the video, you were like, I didn't know I did that. Well, you did, and you got caught. Isolated incident? I don't think so. You know, after Peter Costas didn't get his contract renewed, well, he didn't need to keep quiet anymore about all the nonsense going on out there. So what'd he say? Well, Peter Costas been walking in fairways for decades. He knows everything. And you know he's running up there with his 70-year-old legs, checking out what that ball position is. Like, ooh, that lie's terrible. And then he's waiting, and Patrick gets up to hit the ball, and he looks down and goes, that's not the lie that was there. He said that he knows of at least 4 occasions in which he hit from a lie that was not, from a different kind of lie than what it was when he saw it. So, yeah, I believe Patrick when he says he didn't do anything wrong. The issue isn't that the tour said he did everything right, that he didn't break the rule. That's because they couldn't prove that he was sticking his fingers in that hole, in that ground, making his own cup, for crying out loud. If he wasn't, then I don't know how the ball was embedded. Maybe he happened to find a pitch mark from somebody else accidentally. You know, someone that played before him, maybe. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Well, I guess that's enough for this time. If you like this, do me a favor and hit that little subscribe button down there. It would help if you want to hear from me again. If you don't, I completely get it. I certainly can understand that. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And that way more people could hear what I have to say. Not that I have any idea why anybody would want to know what I have to say.